to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
The look on that guy's face when I just slowly push this gate open. Actually, can I use this gate for cover? Will I slowly lurk my way in here? Damn it, always two shots. I'm just trying to imagine the feeling. That guy's like, oh, just whiffed past my face? Also, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, God, I can get through my words. I've been sitting here thinking to myself, like, how often do all the workers just get vacated from this area, just so these guys can do their business? You're standing where the last guy was. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, the problem is yeah, there's no way across to the other side over here. Did he fall? He said, like it wasn't a major fall. It's like he had a lackluster orgasm. All right. God, the sound of them slowly sliding down the steps. You don't get that a lot in other games when you kill a guy on a staircase. All right. Gonna make my way straight towards the guy. Trying to be a little more efficient instead of just completely genocidal.
Hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be working with those communist fucks.
Their money's the same color as everybody else's.
Don't change the fact that Cuba was on the verge of shoving a bunch of nukes up our asses.
Listen here. I hate those filthy communists as much as anyone else. If I only worked with folks I liked, I'd be penniless and living in a ditch. Don't just worry about— Fuck me!
Oh, yeah?
Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch!
Of course.
God, all of these guys I've been killing lately, just camera angles are shit. Oh, forgot to grab all the money and the collectibles again. Damn it. How much you want to bet I'm not going to spawn in this room and I'm going to be too far away to even give a shit? Ooh! Special weapons! Yes. Wow, Burke has a lot of money already. I want that, though. I want the M16. I want that. I really want that. I don't want to give Burke too much shit, though. I want the M16! I don't even snipe a lot, so that M14 with the Starlight scope doesn't matter to me.
They're on their way. Hold tight.
You got that little speed freak Junior stayed up out here.
Didn't plan on doing any less.
An old friend with an E out at the best oil. Say Junior come blowing through, making everybody's life a living hell. And he won't leave until he can get the business right. Never heard of Junior Holland being so dang motivated.
When you have to kick up to Sal Marcano, that'll light a fire into your ass.
That and all the speed he's on. When you whip his ass, tell him he shouldn't have messed with Gina Kowalski.
I'll catch you later, Gina.
Alright, so I got my M16. And I upgraded my explosives like an hour ago. I don't know if I mentioned that, but... So everything should be ready. The thing is, like... With my grenades, my explosives, and my M16, I really don't want to make them my main use. I want them to be last resort, because that's what they really are for.
take that slide, dipshit. I ain't giving up that easy.
Wow. Really? See, my concern was that the thing I'm starting to realize is if you whistle twice, you get both of them, or you get more people to follow. Problem is that usually ends up in a, you know, completely a complete train wreck of a stealth run. But somehow he did not notice anything, so. God. I have so many corpses to my name. Like, it's not even funny. It's a little depressing.
I say we try that.
Jeez. 1, 2, 3. Huh, all these doors are like unlocked.
But I don't know anything about stealing cars.
Look, all of Junior's best boosters are either dead or gone. Y'all gotta pitch in.
You want to end up like them? Is that what you want? I don't think so.
Hey, you wanna go tell Junior no? Be my guest. Meantime, keep those damn eyes of yours.
Notes, notes, notes. It's kind of cool that they kind of have their own version, and then you can just read the text on them. Alright, guy made out the back. I was like, can anyone see him? And I'm like, nope, fence is in the way. God, that sun's blinding. The guy was attacking me from the sun. Alright, so I like how that guy's just sitting in the chair very obediently. Like, not a care in the world that I just killed a bunch of people around him. That takes dedication right there. I don't even know if he's like a worker or something.
Okay then, where do you want to look?
Wow, that sentry is so far away. But it worked. I was worried it was going to take multiple shots. Well, he's not going to turn around, and I'm not going to run at him from inside the building. Finally, I get a clear shot of his face.
Where are those big balls now, Junior?
God, their face gets so bloody so quick. No, I want to grab the money. Oh, wait, where'd it go? Did I auto pick it up? Yeah, see, I don't care for the shotgun because I really don't. Ooh, stamina and recovery boost. What does that mean? Probably good things, right? I mean, yeah, now it's split between Burke and
Can you
And
spare
Vito.
some crew to hold Tick 4?
No problem, pal. Help is on its way.
but I want to see what this is.
Yeah, I'm of two minds when it comes to Lincoln's legacy. On the one hand, he was a brutal criminal who killed God knows how many people, a new breed of mobster, a prototype for criminals to come. Someone like that doesn't deserve the position history has afforded him. He should be forgotten, erased. But I also understand that Lincoln had a significant impact on the Italian mob in this city. He did what the Bureau wouldn't or couldn't do. He finished them.
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed. What about me? Huh? Down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit?
I told you.
I take care of you and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we use against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, I'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
Already did.
Sure, Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Damn Poles. I don't mean the Polish people, I mean the damn Poles. Stand up. Stand up. I want you both to stand up so I can hit you both. Actually, wait. There's a third guy around the corner there, ain't he? Yep.
Gary, I got the paperwork for your transfer. Stop by before you head out.
Stop distracting me. What? What the?
Okay, good. So I can draw them apart. That's the goal. That's the plan. This glare, man.
Hey, man.
Did this guy really hop over the fence?
Nah, can't.
Seems like an odd thing to go for.
So, what'd you hear about what happened with Pops over at the garage?
We got shit to do.
This city, this is spinning out of control. All on account of one crazy nigga. I heard it was a whole fucking army of them. Black powered up and shit.
A whole army?
I say we try that area.
There was a whole army of pissed off niggas running through this town. We'd have been dead long before now.
The sight of corpses should, like, be more of alarm to him. Stay down. Okay. So, this perimeter's good. Of course, there's more folks down here.
If you got problems, you broken tonight. That's the plan. We got called to go to her mom's for the night. Oh, well, it's cool.
You don't strike me as a stereotype.
Why does any talented person want to patronize a white business anyway? Let them have their shops and we'll have ours.
Take him down!
Alright, so that's good. Whenever there's two guys together, I always have to take a second and think whether or not I want to get them both at the same time.
What was I?
What was that? Looks up at me. Sees his doom. Oh, don't fall into the water now.
So anyway, the guy challenges Frank to a race for pink slips, but the asshole turns pussy. Doesn't show.
That's his car? Are you serious?
Are you still having a one-sided conversation? Pretty sure these guys are all crazy or on drugs. I can handle either. God, old technology and old tracking devices. Then again, this was back in the day when it's like, hey, look, you know, you'd never think anyone would track your vehicle because how is that even feasible? But nowadays, it's like, oh yeah, all of our information is tracked. Or something like that, you know? Because the NSA and shit. Because magic. Oh, stuff's going south.
Dead asshole, 12 o'clock.
Oh.
I'm at the harbor. Get some guns on these assholes.
Need reinforcements. Wow, I love this thing. Wow, these guys just... Damn, this M16 is awesome. Like, look at that accuracy and spread. Holy jeez. And also, my hit squad. Holy crap, they just wiped everyone the fuck out. That is amazing. Well, never underestimate my hit squad. They're definitely worth their money. Well, actually, yeah, I still have like one more free marker to use with them. Damn, they're so powerful. Oh! Let's get on and out of here. Ow. Ah, I should just sit here in my shame.
Now.
God, don't you hate it when you get ambushed while trying to talk to your old buddy Donovan? Not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Never would I ever ditch this awesome-ass assault rifle.
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town.
Oh, Donovan, you got blood?
Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
You alright?
I bet he is. Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Dude, you're all bloodied up. You okay? Jeez. I didn't think you'd actually get hurt. I was just trying to show up. Thankfully, I didn't use a loud weapon and piss off the cops, which just so happened to be nearby. Alright, so I'm looking for him. Oh, cool. At least it's not like a shitty GTA 5 beeper thing where it makes you drive all over the place. What is it? Trackify, that's what it's called. That thing's annoying. I could even tell on the map that there's folks, like they're gonna be right there, right?
Looks like the place.
Alright, so that guy has a hot rod car, which after playing video games enough times makes me wonder, what does that ultimately mean? Is it going to make an escape? Yep, of course he's gonna make an escape. Get a gas. Wow, no matter how many times I shot him in the head, he literally was going to make a freaking vehicular escape.
Damn, Sal. This is all his fucking doing. Got his head so far up his own ass. Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that about Mr. Marcano. Listen here, kid. My daddy robbed banks for 20 years. Taught me two things. You never snitch, and you stay loyal. But staying loyal is the thing that's gonna catch death for us both. By that boy right there behind us. You saying I shouldn't be loyal to you? What? Hell yeah, you stay loyal to me.
I noticed I got infinite ammo somehow. I like how my rearview mirror is showing a guy that's in front of me. Off the bridge. No? Okay. I like how he actually slowed my vehicle down as I try to ram him. I love the suppressed pistol. That just means I can discharge my weapon in public and no one's gonna get annoyed.
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Fuck!
So close and yet so far. Wow. You actually bothered to do that for the man.
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
You got some pins and needles, lassie. Sit.
Oh, you're so friendly to me now.
I'm done with Frank Pagani. Poor bastard's not gonna be running anything through Tickfall Harbor again. It's our territory now.
Okay, so you got yourself a 50-50 split in this district. And let's be honest. Odds are good you're probably gonna do just fine either way you go. But I'd be happy as hell if you went my way.
You got a 50-50 split of the rackets here, lad. And that's a mess made of your own doing. But I'll say this much. You came to me to run a part of the city last time. And I'd say it's worked out well for both of us.
So that's where you were? All right. Well, if you want to send it our way, we'll keep it running and making money.
Make the right choice here and I'll...
You're not giving me anything. You give me a shotgun.
Well, this is all said and done. Think about who you want standing at your back.
See, literally no one gives me anything.
One who will really have your back.
Like, she gives me a shotgun, but she does 229. I get 225 if I give it to him. 364.
Once again, a nation once again.
God damn.
And Ireland long a
149, 324.
A nation once again.
It's never an easy answer, trust me.
Add another health bar. Oh, I'm down for that.
Calling this one for Scaletta.
You are one brilliantly decisive motherfucker.
If I stay here any longer, my head's gonna fucking explode.
Am I missing
Wow, he
something
gets escalated very quickly.
This is the second time I've left here with nothing, Lincoln. I thought we were aligned with the same cause.
We'll talk later. Get on out of here.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done.
Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.